hopping into this Archon Soul. This is the prologue version. One came out like today. I'm ready for this. It is a deck building, dice game, roguelike, 2D, turn-based. Basically, it's perfect. Alright. Choose a character. Well, all I have is this dude. Belief. That was loud. Turn you down a little bit. Go to edit. Go to text volume. What kind of Gaia Master, made from the village, torn apart by famine, feels the power of nature and growth, seeks the soul power to save his village from search and starvation. Worthiness? Blah. It's not worth it everything at all! Let's go. Upcoming combat. Geomancer versus a punch wizard. Okay, whoa. Your turn. At the beginning of your turn, you discard dice. You discarded dice are rolled into your hand. Okay? Drag the dice to the slots to cast the spell. Dice slots have requirements for the dice, so put them to hover over information. Dice like this. When dice is placed here, the countdown value is reduced by the rolled face values. The spell casts when it reaches 0. Okay. 90 dice, 9 dice. So we'll put the 6. Put a... Oh, I can add to it as well? If I was to do like a new dice for the rest of the combat, discard it. Oh, cool. Okay. And we're gonna do barrier. Barriers block incoming damage. Barriers go away at the end of each turn. I got 4 dice, bro. Some spells have limits to how many they can cast per turn or per combat. This is the enemy's intentions display. It shows what the enemy will do on their turn. You can hover over it for more information. You gonna hurt me. If I spell escape. A little bit more. It still seems a little crazy, you know? Yeah. Resume. Okay. Do we overgrow again? Is there a need to? Consume. The number of times the spell can be cast during combat. When this reaches 0, the spell is consumed and can be cast for the rest of combat. Number of times cast spell per turn. Oh, we have 5, 6, 7. We can do all of it. 5. Again. And a 4 and a 4. Oh. Ooh. Just good strike. Hey, that's rude. Okay, so is the higher the dice do more damage? No. If dice value is 5 or more, it's 7 damage instead. Ooh, it does. Boop. Kabooyah. You don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do something unintentional. We're gonna give a little barrier. And then we're just gonna attack him. Yeah, boy. Let me make sure. Charging. What do you mean charging? A frail body. If dice value is 4 or greater, inflict 1 weak. Otherwise, inflict 1 vulnerable. Weak, the student deals 2% less damage. Okay. Well, we got the 5. Let's do crazy. Oh, we kill here. We kill here. Boom. Let's just think about it. Just clean. Combat rewards. These are your combat rewards. Take as many as you want. You've earned them. I get 18 gold. Thank you kindly. A dice. Oh, choose a 9. There's going to be a build later on that goes around 1. So 9. Dice runes. Shield or grounded. And you cast a spell using this rune, gain grounded. Grounded. Remove rune until the end of combat. Beginning of your turn, gain barrier equals grounded. Isn't that cool? Chill. Spells gaining barrier using this rune gain additional 4 barrier. For that one. And then spells. Ooh. Keeping kick. If the sandstorm has begun. Deal 7 damage, otherwise begin the sandstorm. This is a 2-turn slash like the ones to attack. Okay. Nature's armor. All faces without runes on dice used to cast this spell gain toughness rune. And you roll this dice face, gain 5 barrier for combat. Okay, that's kind of cool. Force of Thorns. All faces without runes on dice used to cast this spell gain spike rune until end of combat. When you roll this dice face, deal 5 damage. I kind of want to do Thorns. Thorns sounds kind of cool. Ooh, we have a bunch. Okay, okay. Continue. An adventure. Take me on the adventure. Combat. Okay. You have a shield dude and a tiny ogre. You have items to modify your dice. Ooh, you can drag the modified dice here. I have 3 dice. You may choose any of these modifiers. The runes and face values on here can be. Okay, got it. Drag the rune. I'll put the shell on the 1. But if I get the 1, it's. Okay. And this one. Get rid of a 1 and we'll make it 9. Okay. I like fight. Your turn. Ooh. There are unit abilities. You can use them once each combat. Drag your dice to the unit ability to activate them. Spells that have dice requirement to activate. Biomancer's unit ability gives you additional barrier each turn. You can activate the enemy's unit abilities too. You can activate the enemy's unit abilities too. Unit abilities are really useful, so take advantage of them. Rust. On 5. So 10 damage, and it's like 2 weak on this enemy. Done. This enemy will not attack this next turn. Odd. But countdown to 5, so I need to do 5 or less. This is an odd number. So, if I give this to him, dice protection gain 3 grounded if dice value is 1. 5 grounded. Ah! Booyah! I saw it. It was coming handy. Okay, all faces on this room without runes. Okay. Or just deplete it. Did that not work? All faces without this rune dice. Oh! Oh! I'm silly, Willy. Okay, we're gonna do. We're gonna stun you. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm seeing it now. We're gonna do 4, 5, 6. Dice. And we're gonna do back there. Okay. This hurt? What's hurting though? Beginning of your turn, being buried. Weird. Just gonna kill you, I guess, right? What? Oh. Okay, weird. I'm tripping. Let's do another 7. Do a 5. Do this guy. I am curious on what's hurting him. Okay, we're gonna go to. Let me just kill him. Yeah, easy. Money. Dice faces. Another 6, please. Dice runes. Ooh, vampire. Whenever a spell using this rune deals unblocked damage, gain that much HP. Permanently remove rune on add of. Oh, that sucks. I want to permanently get rid of it. That's stupid. Remove rune. Whenever a spell using rune gives a buff, gain an additional 1 stack. That's smart. Okay. Okay. Spells. Carved in stone. Deal 6 damage if the dice face used to cast this spell has a rune, gains 7 minus dice value barrier. What? Okay. Deal 6 damage. If the dice face used to cast this spell has a rune, gain 7 minus the dice value barrier. So you want a 1 on this. If it's 1 weak, 1 vulnerable on each enemy, that's kind of cool. Force of nature, deal damage equal to your barrier. Not how much barrier, but I kind of get barrier. I'm gonna go with the carved in stone. That's kind of cool. I like that. Because if I need a rune on a 1. Ooh, a shop for an event. We're going to shop down money. Okay. Oh, what's this? Aquagen body. When this dice is used in a unit ability, make an ethereal dice. Action body. Gain 10 barrier if you discard this dice from your hand at the end of your turn. Upgrade my HP. Reserve spell slots. More spell slots. Dice faces. Destruction. Spells dealing damage using this rune deal an additional 4 damage. Why is this one cheaper? Is it the same? It's the same thing. Why is it cheaper? We'll buy the cheaper one, obviously. That's silly. I still using this rune damage with more time. Force. Yeah. Okay. Continue. Elite combat. No, thank you. Too dark to see where the path leads. Event. Where the events. Ooh. Okay. As you wander through the palace, the halls you were wandering through disappear, and a room made of shadow materializes around you. The shadows are somehow solid, but you cannot escape. 2 totems rise from the floor. We demand sacrifice! They scream in unison. Which will you give in order to gain? So if I lose 12 HP, I gain 2 dice body. If I lose 5 max HP, I gain 110. Oh. What's a dice body? Bye! Do regular combat? I'm a pussy still. We're learning. Yeah, we're doing it. A mace and a punch wizard. Well, we're gonna modify some dice first. Oh, this one. The 1. This. Spells doing this one. 2 more. We'll do it sharp on the 6. Nice body. Ooh, pretty. When this dice is used in the unit ability, gain 1 might and 1 fortitude. Then remove this dice body for this combat. Okay. Well, we'll do this one. Give that. And we'll give you an additional 6 out of a 1. And we'll do force on the 2. And spirit on the 3. No. I messed that up. Take that back. Can't. Womp. I should have put the spirit on this one, because it does, like, the dice goes back. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Continue. Proceed. Ooh, my turn. Okay, 1 with the shell. 1 with shell. Spells gaining barrier using this ability. More barrier. So we'll put it on here. Bunch of barrier. Nice. 2 supposed to damage. This one. Onto you. Clean. And then deals 6 damage. This just kills this dude. And I got barrier. I'm doing good. I like this. It's fun. It's charging. I don't like spells. This damage. Oh, deal more damage. 9 damage. Boom. When this dice is used in a unit ability, gain a... Okay. Rail body. So if I just put this on here... Oh, and I get it. There it is. Just... Ooh! I see. Hmm. This would deal 10. He's gonna heart. Do I care? Ah. Ooh, 8. And this is just we just killed. Dead. Clean. Money. We'll take a 3. Hexproof. When you roll this dice face, gain 1 hexproof. This unit is debuffed to remove hexproof. Oh, okay. Oh, fortitude. It's a remote. I'm thinking hexproof. Cool. Spell. Turn the sand. Okay, return the sand. Turn to sand. Whatever spells consumed gains sandstorm instantly equal to turn to sand. I'm not doing that. We'll do barrier. Oh, you have reserve cards now. Okay. You're from Bill. We'll get rid of you if we don't use you and put you in. You should be in the front because you're my main damage source right now, realistically. Uncobble armor. Okay, I like that. Yes. Oh. Rewards. Nice. I'm liking this. This is good. Rest or shop. $82 isn't a lot. We're gonna rest and heal up. It's safe. It's smart. Open a free chest or heal. Well, we are... I'm gonna heal. Special event! Money. The crown. You come across 2 items in a magical field that will only allow you to take one of them. One is an ornate crown. There isn't anything magical about it, but it's surrounded by a damaging field of dark magic, so it must be important. The other item is a simple cloth bag, but upon further inspection you find that it's full of scrolls detailing runes. Gain 5 runes? Or 10. Well, I guess I'm not taking the crown of the dead beauty because it requires the full game. So we're gonna gain 5 runes. Ooh. It's a bit fast, I didn't get to see it. Boss combat, is that the end? We already had this? Ooh, the replicator. I like that. The replicator, that's kind of cool. Modify dice. Okay, heavy does what? This dice is 3 times more likely to be rolled. Hmm. 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 There. This dice face. The dice face to the right of this is more likely to be. Let's just make it to where I was getting 9. Hexproof, don't need that. Bear. If you roll this dice face, enemies lose all barrier. That's cool. Hexproof. This dice is supposed to be a god. Whenever a spell using this rune inflicts a debuff, inflict 1 additional stat. Cool. Recycle. After a spell is cast or a spell's countdown is reduced using this rune, reroll this dice. Clean. With 3. Change this 2 to a 3. Yeah, why not? Ballin'! Let's fight the replicator. He has a stun. Countdown's 11. Oh. That's 2. He's 4, 2, that. He's stunned. Clean. This 6 will go undergrowth to get another dice. He's stunned. See? Yeah, we're thinking with our big boy noggin. He's gonna... Buff the player. I want to be debuffed. As well to reroll. Nice. 14's pretty clean. Just use our unit ability to make an ethereal. Action. Nice. Get that going. Get another dice in. We always do that again. Okay, we'll do the 1. Oh, it's from barrier. And 7 barrier. Barrier's clean. Use this 2 to make another dice. He's gone now. We're gonna take 13 damage, but we have a bunch of shields. Let's start doing damage. 7, this would be 8. Clean. I like that. Next proof, let's go. He's a star. This unit is using a unique special move. This move will not damage the player. That scares me even more. You just super hit him basically. Super hit. Repeat back the damage you got dealt this turn to the other person. Oh, he just makes a second one of them. Cool. Cool. We're gonna... barrier. Okay, we're good for barriers. Let's do damage. Return, right? Yeah. This is the clone, right? Okay. We kill the clone first? Does it matter who we go for? So Gucci. Barrier. Super barrier, nice. That. Dead. It's only a 4, so this one. I have a maxed out barrier 24. Huh. There's no 4 damage. We killing him right here. He's dying right now. Dead. Easy win. In his face. 3 random dice faces. Ooh. Dice rune. 3 random dice runes. Ooh. His body. Vitality body. Then of combat, permanently remove this dice body. If this was not used, gain 18. Greed body at the end of combat, move this dice body. Not used. When changing the value of a dice face during dice modification, randomize that dice's face value. That's crazy. Do what? We do vitality. What else? Clear the mountains. Leave the mountains. 47. Crazy. Raising Stampede. Deal 5 damage. Repeat 0. If the damage is fatal and this spell has not been cast this combat, this spell permanently gains repeat 1. Okay, wait. Deal 5 damage. Repeat 0. If this damage is fatal, and this spell has not been cast this combat, which would be the full game, not just the turn, permanently gain repeat 1. That's like a it must kill last second, okay. Force of nature, deal damage, let's do that. Like a permanent one. It's kind of cool, actually. I think we're done now. I think we're done. I think the prologue is done. There's more. Woo. Okay. We're just going with it at this point. Ooh, new dice. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get a vampire. Shark. Oh, oh. Okay. Continue. Right. Okay. Goals. 1 times 4, 1 times 3. Minimum 2. Hit energy. Reset the enemy's minor absorb energy back to 4, and if it's 1 week, use 1 mind for every 4 spells. Ah. Need my barrier. Need that as well. Get that one. Oh, he can do it whenever a spell is. Oh, hey. Done. Yeah. 9. 4 on him. It kills and it permanently gains repeat. Only happened once. So if I have 9, does it go twice? Let's see. Do 6. That's once per turn, so twice. 15. Is the sharp more damage? So, in purple armor again. What? What needs to be dice face with the value of 4 or more. Okay, we're gonna need more of those. Yes. And we have a bunch of trees. The dice face used to cast this spell has a rune gain. Oh. Clean. We're cooking. Yes. These are high numbers now. High numbers. There. In 3 barrier, 1 grab. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of barrier. We need any more. Clean. Combat. Where's the Thorned Demon? Looks. I still don't fully know what I'm doing, but I'm having a blast. Dice. Armor. Unique move and 13 damage is diabolical. Deal 10 damage to the player, destroy dice. And why would I want to do what? That seems diabolically stupid. Ow. What's this? Cool, so it just hurts me. If I don't use it. Right? No, it's discarded. No, it's discarded. It does. You stupid bitch. I dislike you very much. Punti. Just like how much damage I'm about to take here. Ow. So you can use it to hide your dice if they're getting in the way. Oh, cool. Okay. One for my super shield. We'll do. It gets discarded, it's still gonna do it anyway. That. Double time. Wait. No, you're stupid. You should be putting it here. This is gonna do 50. This is gonna do 10 damage, but no. Aye, it's even bigger now. The Stampede will be the winner of everything we do later on. Let's face it, reduce the countdown, reduce all countdowns. Okay. Oh, that's weird. That's good. Spells. Landslide. Deals 7 damage to each enemy. Repeat once. 7 damage. Repeat equal to the number of enemies. Oh, it needs 2 dice for this one. That's diabolical. Neither. I like what I currently have. An event. I like the events. Events are nice. Okay, you come forth through the hallway. Both the dead ends. A gate behind you shuts. In each hallway, there are gargoyles with a dice-shaped insect in their mouth. There are plaques underneath with each statue. One reads, "Nothing beats the might of an unstoppable force." The other, "Nothing phases the steadiness of an immovable object." Unstoppable is next time you cast a spell that deals damage using this dice, permanently increase the amount of damage that spell does by 5 permanently. Choose a dice for this. Choose a dice rune. 6. Wait, that already had. I am a stupid boy. Stupid, silly, not reading, focused boy. What's this? Whenever dice is used to reduce the countdown, that counts. Spells cast using this dice to split by that. That's diabolical. These gain 20. That's. Yeah, I don't see. Begin combat. That's 2 might. Fortitude. I need that. Okay, we're gonna do another event. I like the events. Events are nice. As you navigate your way through the ruined halls, a well-dressed demon approaches you. You must have a great deal of knowledge to make it this far. Mind if I pick your brain? I'll pay you handsomely for it. Destroy a random equipped spell. Destroy a random equipped spell. Gain 4. Fuck off, mate. Nope. Ain't touching my stuff. Preston. I can't afford to go to the store. I'm opening a chest at the store. I'm opening a chest. We're doing it. 1 random. What? Oh. Only dice spaces value 1 or less completely placed here. Well, I guess we're not getting nothing. Oh, higher. That was easy. Okay. Another special event before the boss fight. You wander into the bedchamber. An immersed sadness hangs over this place. You glance around. On the bed lies some tattered bedding and a bloody pillow. An urge to take the pillow comes to you. How strange. Across from the bed stands a chair and table. The chair is empty, but you can't bring yourself to sit in it. The table has a small jewelry chest. Taking the jewelry chest. Boss combat! The demon of misfortune. We're fucked here, boys. Genuinely, I think we're fucked. Genuinely. More spell slots. Okay, whatever, we're good. Hexproof and impenetrable. Okay, well, let's just get our dice for the first thing. Stuffs. Humans deal. No, I don't like that. Ah, cool, I get super bad dice. Awesome, love that. Oh wait, hexproof. That's good. I do not like this game. Oh, there's no shot I win this. There's no shot. Yeah, no shot. This game. Yeah. Aw. I like that though. That was fun. This recap? Okay. 38 minutes, not bad. My dice, my spells. Where I got to. I died in the tutorial basically. That's cool, that's cool. Cool. I'm not sad about that at all. Just sip my juice. My silly juice. Yeah. I think this might be a contender. And this, Raising Stampede, that's going to be a card I like. And menu. I like that. Honestly, I do. I think this will be a wish list for sure. 100%. I like that. Okay. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for coming by, stopping by, and enjoying your time. I hope you enjoyed your time. Deuces.